The God Roll Uzume RR4 for Season 23. You want to get a 7-round magazine. This is the maximum capacity you can get to. In order to get that, you're going to need either backup mag and appended mag, or alternatively, if you want to hit 7 in the magazine, you can also do this. You can get Adept magazine and TAC mag. So the trade-off between these two is that TAC mag is going to give you reload speed and it's going to give you stability, but it's at the downside of losing handling because of Adept mag, so you get to lose a little bit of handling. Whereas conversely, if you don't use Adept backup mag, then you don't lose out on the handling, but you don't benefit from TAC mag, which gives you increased reload speed and stability. So those are the true trade-offs. That's how you're trying to get to a 7-round magazine. Once you get to a 7-round magazine, then you have to go through all the best perk options you have in this column here, which I think it's going to land on 4th times the charm. The alternatives are Discord, Attrition Orbs, Clown Cartridge, Lead from Gold, 4th times the charm like we mentioned, and Snapshot. So there's 6 options in total, making it kind of easy to get the God Roll because they land with 2 perks in this column here. So you literally get 2 out of 6 options for every Adept drop you get. And if you successfully complete the Grandmaster, it's a guaranteed drop to get this sniper. Whereas if you complete it on like the Master difficulty, it's just a chance to get the drop and it's not even an Adept drop. So that's why it's a good time to grind the Grandmasters if you're trying to look for this weapon particularly. And the updated version is pretty nice with this 4th times the charm roll here. So 4th times the charm is going to be the best in slot. Alternatively, Clown Cartridge or Lead from Gold, not necessarily too bad, but we're trying to hit a lot of damage and burst damage, so we're going to go with 4th times the charm for this bad boy. And then best perk in column here, we have Precision Instrument, but alternatively we can get Deconstruct, Explosive Payload, Vorpal, which has been very good for snipers for a while, Golden Tricorn, and then we have Incandescent. Out of all those options, it's either going to be Precision Instrument or Vorpal. Precision Instrument actually ramps up to be a 25% damage increase though, whereas Vorpal for special ammo weapons, which this is a flat 15% damage increase. So keep that in mind. You would have to hit those precision hits. The exact cadence of how to ramp up Precision Instrument goes as follows. The first hit is 4%, 8%, 12, 16, 20, and then 25. So it takes a while to get to the maximum cap, right? It's going to be at the 6th shot that you're going to be at the 25%. But on your 4th shot, you're going to be doing more damage than you would be doing with the Vorpal. And keep in mind that with 4th times the charm and a 7-round magazine, that means that you're going to be doing 11 consecutive shots. So on your 4th shot, you're already doing more. And then all 7 subsequent shots will be doing significantly more damage than a Vorpal Uzume RR4. So Precision Instrument, part of the new God Roll there. That is definitely going to be more damage overall, especially if you're landing all 11 precision shots. And the reason why you're going to get 11 shots is because you got 7 in the magazine. You're going to shoot 4, which means you're going to get 2 more, which means you're going to have 3 left, but then you get 2 more, so you have 5. And then you're going to shoot 4 of those 5, and that's going to give you another 2 more. And then you'll only have, at that point, you'll just have 1 shot left. And so you'll be able to hit a maximum of 11 shots consecutively with this. So you got Precision Instrument, best perk in column. You got 4th times the charm. You've got TAC mag or appended mag, whichever you prefer. It's totally up to you. Then I would go with Fluted Barrel here, and probably a Handling Masterwork is going to be the best because you can get your reload with stuff like Lunafaction boots or mods on the gauntlets and stuff. So Handling Masterwork and Fluted Barrel, TAC bag, 4th times the charm, Precision Instrument. And then the nice part is the Origin trait actually complements this God Roll as well. This weapon has increased reload speed and stability for the top half of the magazine. So initially when you start shooting it, you're going to have that increased stability. And if you do mess up your shot, like say for example, you miss your 3rd shot and you don't want to reproc your 4th times the charm or something, you can just reload during the top half of the magazine, reload really fast. So it's not too bad. And then the increased stability is also nice there. So you land those first few shots. Most of the time you're going to be shooting bosses that have like big crits though, or a div cage on them to make sure that you land all of them, because the downside of missing a crit with this is huge. You do not want to be missing a crit. And keep in mind that Bungie did mention that they are buffing snipers in the future here. I'm not sure if they're going to do it with the mid-season patch or what's going to happen, but snipers are getting a substantial buff soon in Destiny 2. So grinding or acquiring God Rolls of these snipers now will definitely be more advantageous for you in the future when they do get buffed, because they're going to be very, very powerful soon. And this is a spicy God Roll you can get from doing the Corrupted Gem this week. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Make sure to smash the like button, subscribe. And if you're feeling thirsty out there, make sure to use code LUCKY10P to save some money on G Fuel. Also, make sure you're following me on Twitch and Kick. I go live all the time playing Destiny 2. Lastly, make sure you're following me on X, Instagram, and TikTok, where I deliver Destiny 2 news to you daily. I appreciate all the followers out there.